Thanksgiving is less than a week away, and frankly, that concerns our health leaders. This is a holiday rooted in family, rooted in getting together with others. But sadly, they say that this is a thing that should change this year for the sake of our community. On Wednesday, we heard this from Governor Ralph Northam.
Another piece of good news is that while this virus is spreading in Virginia, we remain near the bottom of states for the rate of new cases.
In fact, Northam says Virginia ranks 4th among the states with the lowest number of positive cases within the past week.
This news is good for Virginia because, as you have probably seen on the national news, the COVID pandemic is surging across our nation.
So why are we being asked to sacrifice so much this winter?
It's true that Virginia is not in the situation that many other states are, but we are experiencing significant case counts right now.
The Richmond Henrico health director says truth is, we do not want to be like in Oklahoma or Iowa.
It is very concerning. You know, for example, in Henrico County, we have had the highest 7-day average of our cases per day that we have at any point during the pandemic.
He advises to hold Thanksgiving dinner outside with your immediate family or close contacts only, and consider quarantining before the meal.
We do not want to see the situation here in Virginia get worse.
Would you consider a negative coronavirus test an absolute that you can indeed safely gather with your family?
A negative test is never an absolute. You know, a negative test is a snapshot in time. At that particular time that you got tested, you didn't have enough virus to register as a positive. And if you have done a good job of quarantining yourself prior to that test, then you can be fairly confident that you likely haven't had exposure.
Avula says, on the other hand, if you've been out and about in public, if you've been around people without a mask on, and you test negative for the coronavirus, he says you could still test positive a few days later and expose your family to this disease.